If you're here, feel free to put a comment. I'm going to play some piano while we wait for people to join, and then we'll get on with the live stream. Hello, Sarah. Welcome. For those of you that are just joining, I'm just going to play piano for a minute while we're waiting for a few other people to log in, and then we'll get started with the live stream. Sarah, you need to get your husband to do one of these. Yes, let's hope we can see each other in person at some point soon, but really tell Eric he needs to do these. Thank you, Blanca. Thanks for joining. I will start in about a minute with the real show, but now you can just enjoy some lovely piano music. Here pre-church service right now, so you get to benefit from getting in the zone before the real show starts. All right. For those of you that are just joining, we haven't started yet. You haven't missed anything. Hey Chris, hey Christina. It's like all my friends are here. This is so great. I'm so grateful that I have the opportunity to do this. Church music is one of my most favorite things to sing and to write, but there's very rare opportunities to be able to share it, generally. If you followed me for a while, you know that I post every Sunday a different song that kind of speaks to my soul. So today I'm going to do 2 hymns, and then 1 or 2 originals. So I'm going to start with Be Still My Soul, and I'm going to drink some tea because I had a viral infection a few weeks ago, not the coronavirus. But my voice is still trying to come back. So if you see me drink tea, it's just some throat coat, which I recommend to anyone. All right, I'm going to start with Be Still My Soul. And I chose this one because I feel like stillness in our world has not been a thing. before the coronavirus happened. And I know that it's hard to create stillness even in this self-imposed stillness where we have to be at home, especially when there's, earthquakes happening all the time. But I know that I've found just in the last week that I've had so many more moments where I've been able to be still and really commune with God. And that is so special to me. And this song is just a plea. And this is actually kind of a different version of this song, so I hope you enjoy. This is Carrie Job's version of it. Be still, my soul, the Lord is on thy side. With patience bear the cross of grief or pain. Leave to thy God to order and provide. In every change he faithful will remain. Be still, my soul, thy best, thy heavenly friend. Through thorny ways leads to a joyful end. Be still, my soul, thy God doth undertake to guide the future as he has the past. Thy hope, thy confidence, let nothing shake. All now mysterious shall be bright at last. Be still, my soul, the waves and winds still know his voice who ruled them while he dwelt below. In you I rest, in you I find my hope, in you I trust. You never let me go. I place my life within your hands alone. Be still, my soul. Be still, my soul. The hour is hastening on when we shall be forever with the Lord. When disappointment, grief, and fear are gone, sorrow forgot, love's purest joys restored. Be still, my soul, when change and tears are past. All safe and blessed we shall meet at last. In you I rest, in you I find my hope, in you I trust. You never let me go. I place my life within your hands alone. All right. For those of you that just joined us, that was Carrie Job's version of that song, that "In You I Rest, in You I Find My Hope." That part is in her arrangement, if you want to look that up after. It's beautiful. But I think I'm going to play an original song for you guys next. I've been thinking a lot about the Restoration lately, as I'm sure all of you have. And one of my favorite things that I have learned in studying about the Restoration is about... Dave Butler was the one that talked about this. He's the one that does the Don't Miss This videos, but he did some great ones on the Restoration these last few weeks. And he talked about how with the Restoration, we should be looking for what we learn from Joseph Smith's story for ourselves. So he talked about 5 or 6 different words that we learn from the Restoration story. He talked about how we come to find that we are known, that we are seen, that we are heard, that we have a God in heaven that cares about his children one by one. And so I took all of those ideas and thoughts and put them into a song about what Joseph Smith has taught me. So this one is called Amazed by Him, and this is the debut. No one has heard it before, so thanks for tuning in. A young boy prayed all alone. He needed to know that he was known to a God in heaven whose love freely gave, changed his heart and changed the world. Because the young boy prayed, I've come to know I am fully loved and fully known. Because that young boy said those simple words, I've come to know that God knows my worth. I know I am heard, I know I am seen, I know God knows everything I need, and I'm amazed by Him. When I kneel and pray, I don't ever see answers come like in that grove of trees, but in my own way, God speaks to me and slowly reminds me of all that I can do and be. Because the young boy prayed, I've come to know I am full. Sorry. We'll start over. Who knew that would happen? Because that young boy prayed, I've come to know that I am fully loved and fully known. Because that young boy said those simple words, I've come to know that God knows my worth. I know I am heard, I know I am seen, I know God knows everything I need, and I'm amazed by Him. I want to restore the best parts of me. I want to know how to hear I prayed, I've come to know I am fully loved and fully known. Cause that young boy said those simple words, I've come to know that God knows my worth. I know I am heard, I know I am seen, I know God knows everything I need. And I'm amazed by Him. I'm amazed, I'm amazed by Him. I'm amazed by Him. All right. Sorry, phone call interrupted that. All right, I've got one or two more for you guys. Thanks for sticking around. I'm gonna sing one of my all-time favorite songs, and I have a feeling that it's gonna be one of your all-time favorite songs too. So we'll be in this together. If I can find it in here. It's Come Thou Fount. Let's see if we can find it. Anybody else? Is that your favorite song? It's a great one. This song I love, where it talks about binding our heart to God. I know that that's not easy for any of us, for me especially. I feel like I'm always pulled in so many directions. There's so many things that I want to do and so many ways that I want to spend my time. But I'm so grateful that God doesn't give up on us. Chris, top 5, good job. I'm so grateful that God doesn't give up on us, and that even when we're prone to wander, even when we're prone to leave the God that we love, that He won't ever leave us, that He literally can't. He's our Father. He won't leave us because He's the ultimate parent. He loves us enough to walk with us through those hard things, and He's there for us when we come out the other side, and there for us through all of it. So I hope you enjoy this rendition of Come Thou Fount. Come thou fount of every blessing, tune my heart to sing thy grace. Streams of mercy, never ceasing, call for songs of loudest praise. Teach me some melodious sonnet, sung by flaming tongues above. Praise the mountain fixed upon it, mount of thy redeeming love. Here I raise my Ebenezer, hither by thy help I'm come, and I hope by thy good pleasure safely to arrive at home. Jesus sought me when a stranger, wandering from the fold of God. He to rescue me from danger interposed His precious blood. Oh, to grace how great a debtor daily I'm constrained to be. Let thy goodness, like a fetter, bind my wandering heart to thee. Bind my wandering heart to thee. Bind my wandering heart to thee. Prone to wander, Lord, I feel it. Proud to leave the God I love. Here's my heart. Oh, take and seal it. Seal it for thy courts above. Here's my heart. Oh, take and seal it. Seal it for thy courts above. Thanks for those of you that are sticking around. I've got one more. And I think I sang this song last week maybe, but it's just so applicable. I wrote this song last year sometime. It was when there was all the fires all over the United States and there didn't seem to be any end in sight. I feel like we've had a few of these things over the last few years that, I mean, there's no doubt that we're in the last days, close to the second coming. But yeah, I wrote this during this time and just kind of trying to put my thoughts about how uncertain the world felt into a positive light. People keep trying to call me. It's real tricky. Yeah, I talk about how I know that God can stop all of these things, but how there's a reason for it, and how it brings us closer to Him. So this song is called Closer. We're going to change that back though. The future is uncertain, the world is a mess. It's hard to find peace when we're in distress and we ask, why is this happening? My world is unraveling. I may not understand the workings of your hands, but here's what I know. I know you can stop the fire, but you see a higher plan. I know you can stop the hurricane we're drowning in, but sometimes you don't, because you know that we need moments to stop and remember you. We need moments to bring us closer to you, closer to you. When we take the time to stop, take the time to slow down and pray for your mercy to rain down, that's when I see clearly that all things work together for our good, 'cause our God is good. I know you can stop the fire, but you see a higher plan. I know you can stop the hurricane we're drowning in. Sometimes you don't, because you know that we need moments to stop and remember you. can stop the fire, but you see a higher plan. I know you can stop the hurricane we're drowning in. But sometimes you don't, because you know that we need moments to stop and remember you. We need moments to bring us closer to you, closer to you. I wanna be closer. I wanna be closer to you. Closer to you. All right. I think that's going to be it, unless somebody has a real pressing need. But I'm so grateful that you guys were all here with me for this. These are going to happen weekly, I think, at 8 o'clock each Sunday on this page. There'll be a different artist each time, so tune in and worship with us together. I'm so grateful that we have a platform to do this, and sorry. Yeah, thank you all for joining. So grateful that you could be here with me. Tune in next week. Thank you.